world's quiet in South Carolina. The flags and battle songs of the Confederacy are fading memories. The August sun beats down on a hot and quiet land. The tobacco's gone to market. Now the cotton. But as August slides into September, the Carolina countryside stirs to old memories. Old times are gone, but not forgotten, as once again a great sound thrills the air. Dixie. But the distant sound of Dixie is mixed with a roar of engines. At Darlington, South Carolina, they've cleared a cotton field. And look out on Labor Day. The fastest stock cars in America move to the starting line for the Southern 500, the biggest race of the year for stock passenger automobiles. 61 cars are ready to battle for the largest purse ever offered in stock car auto racing. 70,000 fans from 48 states fill the grandstand and pack the infield for what promises to be the fastest 500 miles ever run by stock cars. The battle flag of the Confederacy flies again, but only as a symbol of the biggest jubilee south of the Mason-Dixon line. The fun started a week ago when Darlington, a quiet town of 6,000, hung out the welcome sign. From far and near, the fans began to gather. Old times were gone, but not forgotten. This would be Carolina's biggest carnival. The Old South and some of the New South, too, ready for a big parade. But as Darlington told the world, y'all come. Out at the track, the word was go, go, go. Paul Goldsmith, the number 3, is ready for a qualification run that will earn him a starting position. Average speeds in practice have topped 116 miles an hour, 125 miles an hour on the straightaways. The pit area swarms with mechanics getting their entries ready to run. Goldsmith, a red-hot rookie in last year's race, eases his number 3 Ford into a warm-up lap before taking the green flag. Goldsmith's car is tuned by Smokey Unick, part mechanic, part magician. Unick has turned the wrenches on 3 winners in past 500s. Also watching from the pit wall is the man who drove for Unick in those 3 memorable wins, Herb Thomas. Thomas is known as a shrewd and steady driver. How fast, he wonders, do the new men go? Goldsmith roars out of the practice lap to take the green flag. He's fast, smooth, and heading for the checkered flag in near record time. 119 miles an hour. Man, that boy can really travel. Herb Thomas's best speed in his best years was 5 miles an hour slower. His trigger-quick responses and the mechanical perfection of Unique's cars gave Thomas the edge in past years. Now, can he still run with the hard-charging younger men? Men like Curtis Turner, whose car is also prepared by Smokey Unique. Turner won this race last year, setting a new record for 500 miles. The team of Unique, Turner and Goldsmith is the team to beat, and 59 cars are here to try to do it. But first, all cars must be inspected by officials of NASCAR, National Association for Stock Cars. Every engine is taken apart by inspectors, and after approval, engines and running gear are sealed to prevent tampering. Any modification must be done within the rules set down by the association. The only thing you can't measure is the bravery of the drivers. Fireball Roberts, flat-footed through a corner, 116 miles an hour. Speedy Thompson, second place finisher last year, average 118 miles an hour. Curtis Turner, last year's winner in Unique's new car, 117 miles an hour. The boys are really in a mood to go, go, go. The gates of the track infield are opened, and fans begin an all-night wait. Music, movies, and free hominy grits for breakfast when the sun comes up. Y'all come. Race morning, and still the fans are coming. Some of them have camped out in their cars since sunup, waiting for their turn through the tunnel under the backstretch and onto the 60-acre infield. There's a field that overnight sprouts cars instead of cotton. Say, man, it's morning. Morning, that is. On the front stretch, the Winyah High School Band, the national champions for the past 3 years, swings out with a Southern welcome. The cars are moving to the starting line. At the pole position, inside front row, Cotton Owens in a Pontiac. His qualification speed, 117 1/2 miles an hour. Next to him is Bobby Meyer's Oldsmobile, 117 miles an hour. On the outside, Curtis Turner in a Ford. Turner is last year's winner. Goldsmith is right behind Turner in the second row. They're ready and waiting. The pace lap begins. All cars will go once around the 1 3/8 track in parade formation. Then come past the starting line at better than 110 miles an hour. This race is a once-a-year classic, the World Series of stock car auto racing. They're moving into the first turn of this high-banked asphalt track, one of the most modern in the nation. Stock car racing has changed the American automobile almost beyond recognition in the past few years. In 1950, top qualifying speed for this race was only 82 miles an hour, set by Curtis Turner. Now, 6 years later, they are 35 miles an hour faster. And testing on the track has added ruggedness, safety, and handling ability to the American stock passenger automobile. Out of the second turn, into the backstretch, and picking up speed as they go. Because of the number of cars entered, half the pits are placed along the backstretch. The fans in the backstretch grandstands are on their feet. The tricky third turn, and wheeling toward the start. This race, and others like it, have become the nation's greatest testing ground for automobiles, lubricants, and accessories. 500 miles of performance lie ahead. A year's wear and tear on parts and accessories packed into a single afternoon. Into the fourth turn, and heading for the front stretch. Here they come. The green flag. They're off. Owens grabs the lead. Turner and Myers battle for second. Down the backstretch at 110 miles an hour. Dirt and dust obscure vision and threaten to choke engines. The third turn. The leader in trouble. Owens slides and recovers at 115 miles an hour. On the fourth turn, Curtis Turner holds on to second place. Myers is third, Paul Goldsmith right behind him. End of lap one, and look at them go. Owens trying to move away from Turner, Myers, and Goldsmith as they turn corners at 116 miles an hour. Goldsmith in fourth position closes in behind Myers. There's only one fast and safe way through the fourth turn. Stay in line. Here comes Owens. And Goldsmith moves, blasting his way to third place. On the backstretch, Curtis Turner hauls up on Owens as the leaders catch up to the tail of the field. Here's Turner's challenge. Owens holds him off. But Smokey Yunick waits for them to come around again. On the fourth turn, Curtis Turner gets next to the rail, pours on the coal, and grabs the lead. Goldsmith, his teammate, lead-foots it after him. Turner in the lead. And Goldsmith second. That's okay for Smokey Yunick. Herb Thomas's car in the pits. But Herb isn't behind the wheel. In a last-minute switch, Fondy Flock, the old pro of auto racing, is driving. That car isn't handling right for Fondy. He's forced to change a wheel after less than 20 miles of high-speed running. Turner is in command, with Goldsmith tearing up the record books right behind him. Fondy Flock in Thomas's car spins out at the end of the backstretch. He's broadside to the oncoming traffic, bearing down on him at 115 miles an hour. The leaders are coming around at top speed. Look out! Bobby Myers and Paul Goldsmith slam into the stalled car. The cars are thrown 200 feet by the impact. Myers' car flips 3 times. The field is slowed as the 3 injured drivers are removed from the wrecks. Paul Goldsmith is on his feet, stunned but able to walk. Let's hear how the wreck looked to him.
Coming down the back stretch, I was following Billy, probably about 1 car length behind him, and his windshield was a little bit fogged up, and I couldn't see through the car to see ahead. And when I moved towards the outside rail, then I could see past the right side of his car, and I thought I seen a car on the groove. Just about that time, why, Billy's car just disappeared. I didn't even see where it went. It just like an explosion, and there was no time to avoid hitting it. Because when I hit it, why, the back end come up over, and then I went up in the air. I don't know how high, but I came down, and then it rolled over on the top, and rolled over once, and back onto its wheels.
On the front stretch, the cars are lined up for a restart after the track is cleared. A parade lap begins. Before the red flag stopped the race, Owens in number 6 took back the lead from Curtis Turner's number 31. Smokey Yunick waits in his pit for the parade lap to end. They're ready to run again. As the green flag drops, Owens heads for the pit. Turner is forced out of position, and Lee Petty in number 42 gets in the groove next to the rail. Lee Petty's Oldsmobile roars to the lead. Speedy Thompson Chevrolet slips into second on the outside. Petty in number 42, full throttle. Thompson in number 46 is closing in. Where's Turner? Turner, like Owens, has given his car a pounding ride in the battle for first place. The average speed for the first 25 laps has been 112 miles an hour. In less than a minute, a wheel is changed and the gas tank is filled. Then Smokey sends him on his way. Goldsmith's wrecked car is out of the race, and this puts it squarely up to Turner. He roars back into fifth position. Car number 22, Fireball Roberts, begins to move. In 40 laps, Roberts has moved from 17th position to challenge the leaders. He roars past his pit in second place. A lead foot, a wise head, and a fast car. Turner makes up for lost time. Roberts closes in on Lee Petty in first place. Roberts runs into trouble. A car out of control, and Roberts smashes into him. Fireball keeps control of his car and limps to the pits. But this car is in no shape to race. Fireball Roberts is out of the running after a beautiful battle for first place. Curtis Turner is now second, moving up fast on Lee Petty. In third place, Speedy Thompson in number 46 is running into trouble. Jack Smith in number 47 is waiting and hoping. The field is slowed by the yellow caution flag, and there's barely enough room above and below him for other cars. Thompson, battered but still running, heads for his pit and a mechanical check. Thompson has paced himself for 100 laps, running among the first 5 since the race was restarted. He's back in the race in third place, behind Petty and Turner, who are in a furious battle for the lead. Look out! There's only room for one fast car in the third turn. Turner is in real trouble. In Turner's first brush with the wall, his fender was crushed, and as he roared through the turn at 110 miles an hour, jagged metal ripped through his right rear tire. It looks like Turner is out of the race. The head-on collision with the guardrail smashed the radiator and smashed Smokey Yunick's last hope for victory. Turner walks away. Yunick makes his decision. He'll make it run again. Impatient now, itching to take the wheel. In 10 minutes, Yunick does a day's work. 15 laps behind the leaders, Turner is going to show the fans how a champion runs. It's been a tough day for the man who brought two sure winners to Darlington. Lee Petty in number 42 still running wide open, setting a pace that means trouble to slower drivers. Uh-oh! Brownie King is trapped in the wreck. The yellow flag warns all drivers. But he's getting out. He's all right. With a clear track, Lee Petty opens the throttle. Speedy Thompson is half a lap behind. Thompson is cutting Petty's lead, and number 42 answers by turning laps at 109 miles an hour. Petty's right front wheel collapses as he roars into the corner. Speedy Thompson in number 46 Chevrolet takes the lead, and a tow truck takes Petty's car. Lee Petty takes a long walk home. But Curtis Turner, bent and battered, keeps pounding out the laps. With only a few laps to go, Thompson is setting records of his own. He edges his Chevrolet over the 97-mile-an-hour average, including slow laps run under the caution flag. Bud Moore, Thompson's mechanic, watches as Thompson pounds out the miles. Only 20 cars are still running. The white flag. Speedy Thompson begins his last lap, the longest lap in the race for his mechanic and pit crew. Moving down the backstretch for the last time, his average speed now 100 miles an hour for 500 miles. The checkered flag. Speedy Thompson in number 46 Chevrolet sets a new record in winning the Southern 500. Cotton Owens, pole position winner, takes second place, 3 laps behind Speedy. Here he is, the man who took only 5 hours to run 500 miles. The toughest 500 miles in American stock car racing. The fastest 500 miles ever run by an American stock passenger automobile was run here at Darlington today. Thompson, in his race for the checkered flag, moved through traffic at 115 miles an hour. The average speed for this race was 25 miles an hour faster than the average for the first Southern 500, run only 8 years ago. Thompson's purse today was almost $14,000, the largest slice of the largest purse ever offered in stock car racing. Speedy had been racing for 11 years before he came home first in the big one. He competed in 6 Southern 500s before he could turn the trick. The winner's reward, a kiss from Miss Southern 500. This has been a great day for auto racing and a great day for the South. At the Southern 500, as on the highways, power, speed, and performance are largely a matter of the right piston rings. Pedrick rings are used as original equipment or for official replacement service by such famous manufacturers as Chevrolet, Ford, White, Cummins, Mack, and many others. Pedrick's revolutionary Formflex chrome oil ring with the exclusive equalizer is the secret of unexcelled engine performance. No other ring can match the all-round performance of Pedrick Formflex in any installation. Racing car drivers, vehicle manufacturers, fleet operators, jobbers, and repairmen agree that Pedrick rings give complete and lasting satisfaction.